Hey everybody, and welcome back to Mondays with me, Dr. Crystal, and today with
Dr. Heather.
That was pretty good, I think. Should we do it one more time just for some gigs? So, we are both sick right now.
Cover your mouth, folks. Just blew my nose before we started.
Good to know.
Several times.
We're both sick with different things, but we're together this week, so we wanted to bring you a video. Do you know what we're talking about today?
No, I've been trying to guess for the last hour.
What do you think?
I said sicknesses, like GI bugs, upper respiratory infections, basketball, it's basketball season, marriage, our love.
You're wrong. So, I got a very interesting request on one of my previous videos, and it's something that I've never even thought about.
Jeez, I'm nervous.
So I know that I've done a lot of reaction videos lately, but since I'm with her, I thought we would do another one right now. Somebody on a previous video requested that I react to ASMR. ASMR. Specifically ASMR Dr. Roleplays. Do you know what that is?
No idea. No idea.
Never heard of what? Dr. Roleplays or ASMR?
ASMR.
You don't know? I forget also what it stands for. But essentially there's like this whole group of videos on YouTube where people are like making like sounds to whispering or like scratching stuff and like basically ASMR, I forget what it stands for. Let's look it up, hold on. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And so it is a tingling sensation that starts on the scalp. It moves down the back of the neck and the upper spine. So it's basically like the tingly sensation, but the AMSR videos that are on YouTube are like, so it's supposed to be relaxing. Like it's like a thing. Okay? There are people on YouTube who have millions of subscribers who just do videos on ASMR. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
How long have you known you were doing this?
I decided today on the plane. Did you just yawn? Are you bored? Am I boring you? So I just searched ASMR Dr. Roleplay, and we are going to do the first one that popped up, which has 3.3 million views.
If you are feeling a bit down, this is what urgent care is for, you know.
I disagree.
This is weird.
When you're feeling a bit down, that is not what urgent care is for. That is what your primary care doctor is for. If I ever came in whispering like this to a patient, like, can you imagine what the way they would look at you? Hello, I'm Dr. Crystal. You said you're tired. This might put you to sleep.
I know.
I'm going to register you because you have not been here before, correct?
Would a doctor register you?
No.
That would have been on the front desk.
Kind of weird. And she's like,
Let's get down to business to defeat
the Hun.
I was gonna say, are you even my wife?
Talking gives me a lot of information, even more than the physical exam, which will come next, but...
True. I feel like 80% of the time, just by listening to what the patient says, we're gonna know what we're gonna do before the physical exam.
Yeah.
And could I get the last 4 digits of your social security number, or...
If we took the time to do all this, the appointment would be over.
I was just thinking how behind the doctor would get.
Right.
I mean, half the time we're already behind and we don't do this stuff.
your address. Okay.
I'm starting to feel a little sleepier. I'm not really listening to what she's saying. I just hear this whispered voice.
So it's
I
working.
guess so.
Are you feeling the tinglies?
No.
Oh.
Now, if I give you any medication today, which I'm assuming I will be writing you a little something for what I see going on there.
Without getting any information from the patient, I never say, like, Stanley, I'm going to be writing a prescription today. That just seems very judgmental.
Right.
What is going on there? You're like,
Everything I see going on here. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Also, can I just point out that we are 4.5 minutes in and she hasn't even started talking to the patient about their problem yet. this would be like disaster clinic.
Do you have a primary care physician at home? Okay, good, good. And their name?
Yes! PCPs. Do I have any boogers in them? No.
What is your surgical history? Have you had any major surgeries or hospitalizations?
So I'm actually pretty impressed that she covered everything.
Also, the like intake forms a lot of times will have all that information. You just can skim it in like 10-15 seconds rather than going through it.
Rather than we're 7 minutes in right now.
Yeah.
Still not into the visit.
Your family, any blood relatives, any history of heart attacks, diabetes, high cholesterol, heart disease, high blood pressure, tuberculosis, stroke, cancer, glaucoma.
She kept having to look back at the computer for all of those.
I was gonna say she made glaucoma sound kind of sexy.
When was your last physical?
I'm sorry, but at an urgent care they're not gonna ask when your last physical was. This is too much.
You up to date with your immunizations? Get the flu shot every year.
Alright, seriously, we need to get her to ask our patients about their immunizations. They might do it. Are you up to date with your immunizations?
Okay, the HPV vaccine. Do you have any trouble sleeping? Yes, yep. And more so frequently. Okay. Recently, it's been a little worse. Okay, no problem. That's totally fine. We've actually seen a lot of people in here these last couple weeks. It seems like there is a virus going around.
That was an abrupt change from sleep to virus going around.
I'm having trouble sleeping. We've actually been seeing a ton of people with viruses going around.
I actually thought she was starting sick caps, the mnemonic for depression. So it's like,
Good point. That is probably a topic for another video, but sleep is one thing to talk about in relation to depression. So I was actually thinking the same thing, like, oh, she is on the right track here, and then she just 180. Excited to see where this goes.
Put on some gloves.
That was some major struggling. Like, it just took her like 30 seconds to put that glove on.
oh my gosh, that was so slow.
Like, I mean, I guess we're about the sounds here, but I was like, stop!
Open, and then this goes into your tongue. We have very rowdy people outside, and to be frank, I can't stand them. It's a peace of quiet. That's what I want. Tell you what.
I couldn't tell if she was being serious or joking about talking about people outside, but do not talk about your stuff like that.
Agreed. Bad look for everyone.
Okay.
Usually, when you take blood pressure, you get it up to the number that you expect it to be the highest number as quickly as possible, not slow.
But it sounds so much better. But then usually you have to let the air out to find the blood pressure, and so she just pumped it up and she's like, oh good. It should have been like Did that make you tingle?
And now I'm going to listen to your heart. So I'm just going to press my stethoscope onto your chest and ask you to breathe in. Out.
Did she say she was gonna listen to their heart? I Okay. So, when you're listening to somebody's heart, if they take deep breaths in and out, it's really, really hard to hear their heart. So I always say, all right, I'm going to listen to your heart, breathe normally.
Same, exactly.
But I wish she would have put the heartbeat sounds. So
it's impossible to hear when they're taking
impossible. Come on, Dr. Gibi. Gibi? Oh.
I kind of felt a little tingling in the back there.
So it was just her face that was throwing you off. So you like the sounds. Maybe you could close your eyes for the next little bit.
And you just need to look straight at me, okay? Here we go. Okay. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Other eye.
Why is she doing that so many times?
I know. She did the holes many times, that's what she did.
Yeah. So essentially, you need to shine the pupil in the light in the eye to make sure that the pupil constricts, and then you need to shine it in the same eye to make sure the other one constricts, because that's called the consensual response. Yes. And then you need to do the same thing in the other eye. So twice each eye. She did like 4 times. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes. I also wish she would stop going.
Me too.
But I guess this sounds good.
No, it doesn't.
Now with this tongue depressor, I'm just gonna ask you to open your mouth, please. I'm gonna look in, press this down, and can you go, Okay, yeah, definitely a little inflamed. I'm guessing you have a sore throat. Yeah. Alright.
You leave a tongue depressor in someone's mouth that long, they will like throw up all over you. I don't know about your experience,
No,
but
it's true. So in the beginning, I really thought the patient was coming in depressed.
she made it sound like depression. She's like, so you're coming in because you're feeling a little down. That's not usually how people describe being sick. Like,
yeah,
under the weather, feeling sick, feeling, I don't know, yeah. I agree. Let's continue.
Okay.
This can only get better. That was the finger tapping I was talking about. People love it. That was so weird. AMSR enthusiasts love the finger tapping. It sounds good.
Maybe if this wasn't a doctor's appointment, but all I can think about is how weird it would be if I presented.
I have some cough drops for you. I'm gonna start doing that. It might make it more exciting. Although, also, we don't have medicines just like sitting there to hand to people usually. Yeah. So, anyways.
These will make your mouth and your throat kind of numb up a little bit.
Why is one missing from the box of cough drops that she's giving this person?
I'm going to check your reflexes next.
If someone's coming in for a cold, would you check their reflexes?
But it sounds nice when you tap on the reflex anyway.
Right.
Is it this right here? I believe you have a splinter.
What? I think somebody would usually know if they have a splinter. Like, you probably have a splinter. It hurts. Right now, we are 18 minutes and 48 seconds in. She's an urgent care doctor. She's probably seeing like 40 a day. There's no way.
Have you been handling wood recently or anything?
That's what she said.
Now, you will need to get some blood work done in order for us to determine if there's anything more serious or underlying. I believe that this is what we've been seeing from most other people, but I would like to ask you a few more questions. Have you had any unexplained hoarseness
Alright, we're 22 minutes in the video and she's just asking how long the call's been going on, first of all. Second of all, she said, I think this is what's been going around. We need some blood work. But let me ask you some more questions now. It was going so well up until now. I know we've had a lot of commentary, but it has been going fairly well up until now.
I cannot stress the importance of drinking as much water as you can, getting a lot of sleep.
Good advice.
Yeah.
I put that in all my discharge things. Do your best to stay hydrated and get plenty of rest.
I agree.
Yeah, and she didn't send in an antibiotic, so
Well,
yet.
we still have time.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you feel better soon. Absolutely. Okay.
Alright. So how do you feel about your first ASMR experience?
I have no desire to do it again.
So to me, that was not relaxing at all, but I can see how maybe it would be for other people. I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you got tingles at one point. You got the tingles.
That was 20 minutes, kind of a long video. I think I would prefer other relaxation techniques.
Yeah, but just imagine if you're like laying in bed and listening to that. It might be relaxing. I don't know.
Maybe. It had 3 million views.
I know, so 3 million people were either reacting to it like us or actually were using it for relaxation.
Yeah.
So
It's impressive.
Yeah.
You taught me something. I didn't even know what this was before we started.
yay for learning. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please don't forget to like,
Subscribe if you haven't.
and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
That was so bad. Are you gonna like grab me or high five me?
I need to look at your elbow.